Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. It is a rainy old day out there today, so I am all cozied up in my Barefoot Dream sweater. I have a nice cup of tea keeping me company through this, and I thought we would do a couple of unboxings. And for starters, I have a nice Sephora play box. I have had this for a few days and have not had the chance to get up here and tape it, and I am so excited because I have seen a couple of other people's boxes, and I'm hoping I have the same thing, which could mean that I very well don't, but let's get in here and see what I've got. In case you don't know about Sephora Play, it is a $10 per month subscription, and you just go right onto the Sephora site and you can sign up for it there. They'll send it to you monthly, easy peasy. So let's get in here and see what I've got. We have the inside, it says show off and share using hashtag Sephora Play. We have on top our little paperwork that will tell us everything that's in the box. And this month, this card is a little different. Usually we get 50 extra Beauty Insider points that you can use if you make a purchase online or if you go to the store. But this month it is 20% off any full-size foundation. So I'm feeling the foundation pressure. You guys know I have been searching for the perfect foundation. 20% off. I'm feeling like I gotta find it. So for those of you who just watched my Glossy Box Advent unboxing, and I'll put that up here, this is, okay, I might have cheated and gone ahead and used some of the stuff. This is the Nude Sticks lip and cheek pencil that was in that, and I love it. It is so creamy and nice, and such a nice kind of neutrally color. And my eyes are that nice Ciate eye palette that came in. I loved that advent calendar. Okay, the paperwork for the Sephora box tells us, what does it tell us? It tells us nothing until we get our glasses on. Joy of complexion. A drop of this, a dash of that. We're whipping up a recipe for the coverage you crave. Yay, I think that means I have the box that I wanted to get. Step 1 cleanser, step 2 moisturizer, step 3 primer, step 4 foundation. And this 20% off coupon is good from October 15th to November 30th. Any foundation, tinted moisture, BB, or CC cream purchase. That is very cool. And then the back shows us what's in here. All right, let's get in here and see what I've got. Night Body Serum. Night Body Serum. That's very intriguing. Moroccan Oil Body. A luxurious overnight body serum to firm and smooth the skin. And that is what the bottle in the middle looks like, and I guess what the full size looks like. That's kind of cool. Oh, and this is our bonus item for the month. Like a little midnight snack for your skin, this overnight serum made with an antioxidant-rich blend of argan and subaki oils works while your skin is in recovery mode to visibly firm and smooth. And it says before bed, just massage a thin layer of this into your body. That is interesting. Yes, let's see what this feels and smells like. Because, you know, for nighttime, I think it has to have a really light scent because I can't like lather up with heavy lotion and then crawl in bed. So it's just, of course, I just took the lid off, but it is just a little vial. It's really thick. See how it's, that is so cool. Okay. I gotta get it down to my finger. Oh, there it is. Put a little bit on the back of my hand and we'll see. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's very nice. It has that, if you've ever used any of the Moroccan Oil hair products, it is the exact same scent, but a little lighter, but definitely a scent. But I could absolutely sleep through the scent. Oh, wow, it feels nice. I will definitely be using this. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, wow. It's so soft. Okay. And this is why I love the Sephora Play, because although it is often small little samples, although this was just the bonus, and that's what it looks like. Although it's often small little samples, it's so often things I want to try. Next I have, yay, Bounce Liquid Whip Long Wear Foundation. And it is a trial size. And in the packaging, we have a little beauty. The front looks like it's going to have that. It looks just like their foundation. In their foundation, you pump it, and then you can bounce your beauty blender in a little well. That is pretty cool. And they sent it to me in Oh, does it say what color? Looks like maybe the back says 1.5, but if that's the color, I'm probably good because it's very light. Let's see what this says. Yep, this says Beauty Liquid Whip Long Wear Foundation in 1.50 C. Thinking C means cool? Like Sephora knew me and they sent me a super light cool one? I love that. Whisked to a light as air texture, this full coverage matte formula is infused with hyaluronic acid to help keep skin moisturized while you wear it for up to 24 hours. I love it. See, just a small sample, probably, I would say probably 3 days worth if I were guessing, but in 3 days I will know. Kind of like with that Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, in 3 seconds I knew. Okay, what's next? I am so excited about this little thing because as you can see, it's foundation heavy. It's like they picked a theme this month and they said, we're going to focus on foundations. I would love that if they did that every month personally. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. And I've also never tried this one, so that is excellent. And they sent me in Fair Light Neutral, which is 15 in. That is what the little box looks like all of the Tarte Foundation of the Sea colors. And that is what the cute little bottle looks like. Let's see. I know. I can't help it. You know, it's fall. It's kind of rainy. I'm all balled up in a sweater. I have a nice tea. This day's just going my way. Water Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15. Fantastic. Because you should not stop wearing your SPFs just because it's winter. Still bad things. Actually, I think somebody said we're closer to the sun. You may have noticed I am not Bill Nye the Science Guy, but Rainforest of the Sea collection in 15 in Fairlight Neutral is a vegan formula and it's sure to satisfy your foundation appetite. It helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while delivering weightless, buildable coverage. Well, let's just put a little on the back of my hand since we can get into this one. Is it a dropper? It is. And we'll see how we did with color and the feel of it. I have been wanting to try this one too. Well, the color looks pretty darn good. You know, because my face is darker. The back of my hand is crazy white. My face is definitely darker than that. Oh, wow. It feels really nice. It's just absorbing right in. Looks like it's going to be decent coverage. Definitely drying down to a matte. Can you guys see that? I hope you can see it. Looks really nice. I mean, I know I don't have a lot of wrinkles on the back of my hand, especially since I just put that oil back there. But that looks so nice and smooth. Okay, let's see what's next. Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. And I have this one in Y205. I use, oh boy, this is going to be a test and I'm probably going to fail it. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation is my absolute favorite go-to day-to-day. It's probably a medium coverage, not a full coverage. I should probably use a full coverage because it covers more of the red spots that I tend to get. But I also find that when I use a full coverage, it wants to settle in my lines and pores, and I would rather have you guys see a little bit of the redness that's just natural, hello, it's Catherine, than have me look caked up and haggy. Okay, this is what this looks like. The color on the bottom looks very nice. So I like Makeup Forever products because it's what I'm using now. So let's put a little bit of this on the back of my hand next to the other one. This one, although they called it Y, my other one is, the one that I use day to day is R230. Although they called this one Y, which would make me think a yellow undertone. Before I rub it in, let me show you this. It is not even a little bit yellow. That is just as cool and light as can be. Oh, it's very light. Definitely full coverage. Wowsy doozers. Hope you guys can see. I mean, I clearly don't have it rubbed in, but see the color difference between the first one and this one. This one is oxidized a little, I think. That's the Tarte. I think it's oxidized a little bit and turned a little more yellow, but this is full coverage and very, very light. Let's rub it in a little bit. So clearly I put way too much on the back of my hand just to do this as a trial size. But it feels like it would probably, yeah, it is definitely, even just with my fingers, smoothing out. So we will see. I will test all of these Because, you know, guys, I want to find the perfect foundation. So I will test them all and let you guys know what I think. And this says about this, Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Coverage Foundation in Y205 Alabaster. I liked it better when they used the word porcelain. Alabaster sounds just a little too. Cake is good everywhere except your complexion. This breathable, full coverage foundation looks like a second skin and is creamy, buildable, and never flaky. Excellent. And last but not least, I have, nope, not last but not least, Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. We have had this in so many boxes that I have a million little tubes of this. So I will set the, please be sealed, please be sealed. It's not sealed. Put the lid back on. I'm going to put the lid back on. You guys just saw me do this. I'm going to slip this right into the giveaway that I will be filming this week because I have had so many of these to try. But let me tell you what the paperwork says. The secret ingredient in any long-lasting look is gripping primer like this one, which also smooths skin and visibly blurs flaws. And last but not least, I have the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. 24-hour wear. Wow. That is what the box looks like of that. I love a setting spray. The one I'm using now most, I have a million and I use a lot of them. The one I go to the most is my Anastasia Dewy. But now that it's winter, I don't know that I will keep going for that dewy look. Ooh, must need a good stirring because it's got those, I mean, that is it's a huge bead in there relative to the size of this little bottle. The bottle is 0.33 fluid ounces. Let's see what this says. Keep the melting in the kitchen. This weightless spray helps your makeup stay looking and feeling fresh for 24 hours. So there's a lot of 24-hour things going on here, considering they tell us to wash our face every night. After applying makeup, shake the bottle, hold 8 to 10 inches away, and mist onto skin. Well, let's see how it sprays. Do you flinch every time you guys do it too? Or is it just me? I'm like, oh, it smells nice. As you can imagine, this tiny little bottle does not have the finest mist, but it smells nice. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, I am using that Thrive mascara. It gives me such, you guys need to know I have short, stumpy, I hope you can see this, short, stumpy eyelashes. This gives me such nice volume and length. I love it. And it's one of the ones that tubes. So when you get your face wet to wash it, the tubes just kind of come off in hunks. It feels so weird, but it gives me great lashes. That's that Thrive. Okay, that is the end. I had a hard time staying on point with this. That is the end of my Sephora Play Box for October 2019. I love it. So we got a primer, 3 foundations, a setting spray, and then as a bonus, a Moroccan oil to try for our body. I kind of love it. I love that they did a theme that if you wanted to, you could prime and then you have your foundations to try on different days. I mean, that is so cool. And then we also have the cute little setting spray and then this Moroccan oil. Guys, I will get back to you on this because this feels fantastic. And we are in dry flaky season. Thanks so much for coming by, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Hope you're having as much fun on this Sunday as I am. This feels like the perfect way to be spending it. I hope to see you again really soon. Please like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming up. And I will see you guys really soon with